Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today me and my group member are going to present about cash flow statement.
This is our group members and my name is Yashwini Ramachandran. My metric number is F1177.
My name is Titana Segar, number metric F1148.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Asri Danish Bazmi. My metric number is 1163.
My name is Vaishnavi Seema, number metric 1135.
Okay, first of all, I want to explain you about the question one. And the one is cash received on sale of investment, and the answer is investing activity. After that, number two is cash received from the disposal of plant and machinery. The answer is investing activity. And the third one is repayment by long-term borrowing by cash, and the answer is financing activities. And the fourth one is cash payment of company taxes. The answer is operating activity. And the last one is cash received from the issuance of share. The answer is financing activities. Okay, now you are still confused, right? Why did I only change the slide without explaining the cash flow and ledger preparation? Well, now I will explain each preparation and statement in detail. Cash flow has three main sections: investing, financing, and operating activity. Today I will explain about operating activity. In operating activity, we calculate the net profit before tax. To find it, first put the balance brought forward on the debit side and the balance carried forward on the credit side. Then add taxation and dividend also on the credit side. Next, we must sum the credit side and the balance brought forward from the debit side. The result will be the net profit before taxation.
We are still at the cash flow from operating activities. Now I will explain under the adjustment for depreciation for motor vehicle. If you see at the right side got ledger accumulated depreciation for motor vehicle. Balance carry forward is 20,000 and the balance carry forward is 40,000 and the deposit for the depreciation for motor vehicle is 25,000. Sum at the debit side minus with the balance carry forward 20,000 got 45,000. Next, the depreciation for plant and machinery. Same method, balance carry forward at the credit 50,000 and the balance carry forward for 25,000 is 25,000 and the deposit is 12,000. Sum it got 37,000 and minus with balance carry forward 50,000 got 22,000. Next is gain on disposal for motor and vehicle. Motor vehicle at the debit side 18,000 and the bank 70,000. The accumulated depreciation is 25,000. Sum it at the credit side minus with the motor vehicle got 50,000 gain. If the answer at the credit side, it will be loss and will be plus at the adjustment for. If the answer is gain, it will minus from adjustment for. Next is the same method will be goes to deposit for the planet and machinery. Planet and machinery at debit side 40,000, at the credit side bank 30,000. Accumulated depreciation is 12,000. Sum it got 42,000 and minus with the planet and machinery 40,000 and it will be answer gain 2,000 as and the sum all the answer and got next is next is got debitor interest 8% times with 28% got two 220 2,240 and sum it the all the answer got operating profit before working capital change 83,240 240. Next is decrease in inventory. If the asset is increased, it will be minus. If the asset is decreased, it will be plus. Uh, for liability, if the answer is increase, it will be plus, and if the answer is decrease, it will be minus. A decrease in inventory, 5,000 minus 10,000, it will be answer 5,000. And increase in trade receivable, 8,000 minus 6,000, answer will be 2,000 minus 2,000. And increase in trade payable, 32,000 minus the 3,000, got 2,000, and it will be plus. um, Sum all the answer and got cash generated for operation 17,240. And we less and minus tax paid on the current year. If you see the tax payable ledger, balance carry forward is 9,000 and balance carry forward is 5,000, and the taxation for the year is 6,000. And plus sum it at the credit side, got 50,000, and minus with the balance carry forward 5,000, got 10,000 tax pay for the current year. Minus it and less minus the interest pay 8% times 28,000, got 2,240. And minus the answer with the cash generated for operation, got net cash flow for operation activity 58,000. The answer will be 58,000. Next, I will be passed to Vaishnavi to continue the cash flow from uh, investing activities.
Hi guys, now I will continue to explain which is cash flow from investing activities. First is cash payment for purchase of motor vehicle. Let's see the calculation. We want to open ledger motor vehicle. In debit side we get balance brought forward. In credit side we get disposal and balance carry forward. In debit side we get purchase, it is 142,000. Second is cash payment for purchase of plant and machinery. We want to open plant and machinery ledger, and in debit side is balance brought forward. In debit side is disposal and balance carry forward. In debit side we get purchase, it is 19,000. Third is proceed from disposal motor and vehicle. It is we want to open disposal motor vehicle ledger. In debit side we get motor vehicle. In credit side we get bank and accumulate depreciation. In debit side we get gain. It is 15,000. Fourth is proceed from disposal plan and machinery. We want to open disposal plan and machinery. In debit side we get plan and plan and machinery. In credit side we get bank and accumulate depreciation. In debit side we can gain. It is 2,000. We want to plus all the investing activity. We get net cash flow from investing activity. It is negative 132,000. Thank you.
Hi guys, now I'm going to enter into cash flow from financing activities. Under the financing activities, now we are going to see redemption of debenture. Guys, do you all have a question? How to find the value of redemption of debenture? Come, I will teach you how to find. First, we have to open a ledger called 8% debenture. So as we can see in the question, there is a balance brought forward and balance carried forward. For 8% debentures, we have to put our balance brought forward in credit side 36,000 and balance carried forward in debit side 28,000. Now we have to see which side is more bigger. So with the comparison, I can say credit side is more bigger than debit side. So we have to take the value from the credit side 36,000 and minus with debit side balance carried forward 28,000. So the balance value we can get is 8,000. The 8,000 is called as redemption of debenture. Under the financing activities, we have to minus the redemption of debenture. Number two is proceed from issues of ordinary share. Okay, we have to open a ordinary share ledger. Same as the debenture account, we have to put our balance brought forward in credit side and balance carried forward in debit side. So we have to see which side is more bigger. So in this case, we can see debit side is more bigger compared to credit side. So we have to take the value in debit side 283000 minus with 21000. So we can get a balance value 73,000. That name called proceed from issue of ordinary share. We have to plus the value, and finally, we're going to see dividend paid. Guys, do you all notice in additional information there is an interim ordinary dividend of 5,000 were paid. So, as earlier, you all got see cash flow from operating activities which Asri got explained to you all. From there, we got found the value of net profit before tax. So from the ledger we can found the value of dividend paid. Okay, we have to open a ledger called name return profit. Balance carried forward in credit side, balance brought forward in credit side, balance credit forward in debit side. So in the ledger of return format profit, there is a format which is debit side taxation and dividend is fixed. So we have to read the additional information. Number 3, tax expenses charged in statement of comprehensive income was 6,000. So we have to write the value of 6,000 in tax section. And in additional information, number 4 stated the value of dividend paid. So we have to put the 6,000 and 5,000, and now we're going to compare which side is more bigger to identify the net profit before tax. For in the case, we have to find the dividend paid value. So the dividend paid value is 5,000. So we have to minus. So we get the answer net cash flow from financing activity is 60,000. Now we have to sum all the answers, which is net cash flow from operating activities, the value is positive 58,000. Then net cash flow from investing activities, the value is 132,000. There is in negative, it means this is a negative value. And net cash flow from financing activity is 60,000. So we have to 58,000 minus with 132,000 plus with 60,000, we can get the value of net decrease in cash and cash equivalents, which is 14,000, negative 14,000. If we get a positive 14,000, is name called net increase in cash and cash equivalents. Now we are going to find cash and cash equivalents balance of brought forward and carried forward. In the question, there is a cash at bank and bank overdraft. For the value of bank brought forward, we have to see the cash at bank is 12,000, and we have to see the bank overdraft of brought forward is 10,000. 12,000 minus with 10,000, we can get 2,000. So we have to write the 2,000. And how to find the negative 12,000, which is balance carried forward, is in cash at bank carried forward is there is no value, but in bank overdraft the value is 12,000. So it is a bank overdraft, so we put as a negative. So this is the complete answer of statement of cash flow. Thank you. That's all from me.